In the silent corners of ancient Japan, there lived a wise old man, a Zen master known far and wide for his profound wisdom. The master was so renowned that seekers from distant lands would embark on arduous journeys just to sit at his feet, yearning to learn the essence of existence. One day, a scholar arrived from a far-off kingdom. He was an erudite man, well-versed in religious texts and philosophical doctrines. His heart was full of pride about his knowledge, yet he felt an emptiness that he could not fill. Hearing about the Zen master's wisdom, he decided to visit him, hoping to find answers to his existential questions. The scholar made the long journey and finally arrived at the hermitage of the Zen master. He bowed with respect and expressed his desire to learn Zen. The master, with his perceptive eyes, saw through the scholar immediately but chose to remain silent. On the first day of learning, they sat down for tea. The Zen master started pouring tea into the scholar's cup. He poured and poured until it started overflowing, yet the master continued to pour. The scholar watched in bewilderment as the tea spilled over onto the floor. "Master," he finally exclaimed, "the cup is overflowing. It cannot hold any more tea." The Zen master stopped pouring and looked at the scholar with a calm smile. "Just like this cup," he said, "you are full of your ideas and preconceptions. How can I teach you Zen unless you first empty your mind?" The scholar was taken aback. All his life, he had prided himself on his knowledge and intellect. It had never occurred to him that this might be an obstacle rather than an asset in his spiritual quest. The Zen master continued, "Zen is not about accumulating knowledge, but about directly seeing into the nature of one's own mind. It's about understanding that we don't know, and in that space of not knowing, wisdom can arise." The scholar was silent. He realized the truth in the master's words. His mind, full of ideas and beliefs, was like the overflowing cup of tea. There was no space for anything new. If he wanted to understand Zen, he had to empty his mind first. From that day onwards, the scholar started observing his mind. He practiced letting go of his preconceptions and ideas, making space for new insights to arise. Gradually, he understood the essence of Zen, his heart filled with gratitude towards the master who had shown him the way. Humbled and enlightened, he returned to his kingdom. Where once stood a proud scholar, now stood a humble student of Zen. His mind no longer a teacup brimming with stale knowledge, but an ocean vast and deep, ready to receive the wisdom of existence. This Zen story serves as a powerful reminder that to truly learn and grow, we must be willing to empty our minds. Knowledge is valuable, but clinging to preconceived notions and beliefs can hinder us from seeing things as they truly are. Only when we empty our minds can we begin to fill them with genuine wisdom. It's not about knowing everything, but understanding that there's always more to learn, more to discover. Because in the grand scheme of things, we know so little compared to what there is to know.